All right, 5 more minutes. So, yes, proper questions, okay? The DeMartini method. I still need to look into it. My intentions are to make time for it so that I can begin to apply it into my life. Master it, learn it, apply it in my life. Oh yes, so back to our finances. This is the area that I am now being called to study in my life and to start applying into my life so that I may get the results that I see myself getting, experiencing, realizing, living. The wealthy pay themselves first, okay, people? The impoverished pay themselves last. So at this moment, I have to accept myself that I am one of these right here, okay, the bottom one. But my intention is to be the first, to be like the wealthy, okay? But for that, I have to accept that I am wealthy. God created all of us wealthy, okay? But each of us is wealthy in a different way. For example, all this information that I now have, my experience, that it works, and I'm learning to communicate it to each of us, to you guys, to myself, and to become more clear. This is wealth right here, and I can earn income from this. I see myself coaching individuals, helping them become more clear. I add value to them, they add value to me, and we all grow in an awesome way that God created us to, okay? But I also have to start with the income that I'm receiving now, whatever amount, start saving 10% is what this doctor says, at least. And this isn't the first time I've heard this before, so it's a reminder from God. It's like, come on, Miguel. You say you want this, well, you need to align yourself, okay? It's not just gonna, yeah. When you manage money wisely, you get more money to manage, all right? When you manage money poorly, more money exits your life. So, on our last day of earth, we are going to ask ourselves this question. Did I do everything I could with everything that was given to me? You know? What does that go? That applies to everything in our life. Our unique set of talents, abilities, skills, gifts. It also applies to like this information. If I keep it to myself, how am I helping my world around me? You know? Because to some of you, you may not understand the value of this book or any self-help book, right? But if I'm like, hey, this works, this book works, these little notebooks work, this stuff works, look at me, you know, why do you think I'm happier? Because I'm doing this, because I have my vision and I'm working towards it, okay? 7 years ago, I was in the world. I was what in the Bible it says you are in the world, okay? I was just doing everything that everyone else was doing. And I was wondering, why am I so miserable? Why do I have no energy? Why am I unhappy? You know, why do I feel like I'm not loved, like I'm not cared about? Like, you know, why do I have the relationships that I have? You know, some of them were good, some of them were, but they weren't to where I saw myself in flow with everyone, right? Thriving. Of course, all these words meant nothing to me at that time either, right? So, because I had victim mentality, I was just, now I have a growth mindset and I have my vision and I'm working towards it, you know? And my intention is to be a living example. That does not mean I am perfect. I'm not perfect, people. I have my own defaults of character, but I also have my unique set of talents, qualities, abilities, and skills. This is what each and every human being has. Once they know both of these things, they're aware of these things, and they can use them to their greatest potential. To express their personal power, to thrive in their world. Yes. I think this video is about to be over. Yeah.